Okay, so today's ride is going to be starting in Benimantel where I live, and it's going to be this ride here. This is it here, Zetas de Aixortá, Pantano Guadalest, which is a long downhill, as you can see. It is 3.5 k's, but also part of this trail here is downhill. This last part across here. We live over in this village here, and we steer across this valley, and I look at this every single day wondering what it's like, and finally decided to ride it. I guess the thing that puts me off is this trail here, which is not a trail, it's a road, but it's a pretty decent climb, 640 meters. That's just from pretty much this point here where the climb starts. And then there's a bit of a climb up this bit here, and most of this is a climb as well. So I'm reckoning it's probably 900,000 meters maybe. But anyway, let's give it a go. So this is where my trail finishes. And way up there, somewhere, is where it starts. That's like 800 meters or something. Vertical. So yeah. Oof. Anyway, in true Spain style, the sun's out, it's as hot as balls, and it's like the middle of winter, and I'm overdressed in one layer and I'm dying, and I wish I'd just worn undies. Anyway, we'll carry on. Alright, so I've stopped for a wee rest. I think I'm halfway, although I don't know. I'm too scared to look at trail forks in case I'm not. But I've still got to go up here somewhere. So we started over here. So this village in the middle is Benimantel. That's where we live. That's where we started. We rode across to this castle over here, down to the dam over here, there, and then round this lake. And then I've sort of pedalled up this hill over here. And now, yeah, we're up here. It's a beautiful view. I couldn't have picked a better day. The weather is incredible. There's not barely a breeze. There's a few knots. It's warm as anything. So I'm going to have my bocadillo that the nice lady at the cafe made for me in our village, and sandwich rather, and then yeah, crack on. Hopefully I've got enough legs left by the time I get to the top to actually be able to ride the downhill. I'm not optimistic because I'm stuffed. Alright, we've arrived at the summit, and the descent is down there somewhere. So I think it's about 5 k's down to the lake from here. So that's a decent downhill. I think there's a little bit of a uphilly bit in the middle somewhere, but not too much, I think, I hope. So yeah, bike's ready. I've got my padding on, I've got armour on, I've got gloves, and I've got my Kashima seat. So there's no excuses. Let's go. that was interesting. Wow, there's a few technical spots.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
As I thought I would be, I'm really knackered. So I'm struggling a little bit on the technical sections to keep it all together. I think that's where they're going really well. Oh, yep. Thought this might have been coming. Yuck. Nasty. Oh, I think I've finished the pushy uppy bit. We're bloody high. There's bloody exposure everywhere, which I hate. So, keep your expectations low, people. We're going to begin this descent. There's pedal strike everywhere. Anyway, let's give it a whirl. Alright, El. Let's roll into this. Hopelessly low gear. Fucking arrow. Yeah, that's where the track is. Trail's called Zetas, something or other, which means Zeds, which I'm going to take to mean lots of Z turns. Which I suck at. Oh, they're tight. I was going to stop at this tree because I need to text little Fee because I said I'd let her know when I was out on the face of the hill because she's going to try and see me from our house. There we go. So far so good. Oh God! Oh, I gotta learn to ride this stuff, man. Come on, around the corner. Come on, boy. Oh, it's a bit of jank. Heaps of jank. Cenk is Spain's middle name when it comes to mountain bike trails. Oh yeah. Shit, yes. I'm going so slow, it's not even funny. What we got here? Oh, that's a bit scary for this boy, because it's like at least half a kilometre of exposure. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to show you. Nah. So this will be a WOS. You'll be watching this WOS. This will be one of your endo turns around here. It's actually pretty steep, this hill. It's way steeper than it looks from down the bottom. Surprise, surprise. I mean, you can probably see from this shot how much exposure there is there. It's mad. Oh, and I just can't do these friggin' turns. God, I got a right turn. That's a miracle. I'll have to frame that one. I think that's probably the only right turn I've done on this whole ride. Yo. This is intense. So we come from up there. I don't think we're even halfway down. I'll be a miracle if I get down before it's dark at this rate. Oh, wow.
We wait a little bit till we see him again.
Thank you.
He's all alone.
Oh, how did you find that?
Yeah, it was pretty hard.
Yeah.
That was pretty intense, eh?
Yes.
Wow, you guys rode that really well. Oh, did you come off?
It's difficult with the
Yeah.
big rocks to...
Yeah. Yeah. That was intense.
Actually, you need to have speed, but
Yeah.
you don't want speed.
Yeah. Well, I made it down. That was interesting. That was a bloody hard trail. Probably made harder because the pedal up. I reckon it's probably 1,000 meters or so. I'd have to check on Strava when I get home. But from home, I reckon it was probably 1,000 meters up. And I'm not quite fit enough, and so that just made it a lot harder because I was just buggered and I couldn't really ride the bike properly downhill because of that. And also there was a lot of exposure, and I don't like that. Just freaks me out. And it's quite loose, and trails narrow, just a bunch of things, lots of drop turns, which I hate. Especially the right turns, so I'm going to edit most of those out of the video, but I walked every single right hand drop turn, and they're not big drops, they're just tight and a little bit exposed, and I just can't do those. So yeah, it's back to the light blues for me.